learning, we're entrepreneurs, and we're in a power era. So I just want you guys to just do a big thank you to Tim and Alicia, because they have no excuses. Thank you so much. Anybody read this?
No, but I've been offered to read it.
All right, I'm not a millionaire. I've given up on that. I'm working on being a billionaire.
Woo!
But I've learned a lot from a lot of multi-millionaires. Jim Rohn's one of my favourite. Didn't have the honour of meeting him, but I would class him as one of my mentors. So if you haven't looked up Jim Rohn, go look him up. I'm going to be really quick, guys. So first question, you're in this room. Who's interested in building their fortune?
Woohoo! Me!
If you haven't got your hand up, you haven't got a hand or an arm, and if you don't want to build your fortune, the door's there, because you don't have to listen to me. I said, Alicia, I'm honoured that you're asking me, because all I want to do is kick the nerves and just get on with it and add to people's lives. So, a multi-millionaire in England taught me this. Are you ready?
Yep. Yeah.
It's the 4 L's and the 4 F's. And no, it doesn't comprise of any swear words. It's really cool because who's been to the presentations at the Cork and Olive, or who's been to the presentations? Who hasn't been to a presentation? Okay. So people that haven't been.
Or Zoom.
Well, Zoom's a little bit different. Okay. What's that? Zoom. Okay. So get your notebook out. You got your notebook? That was the first thing from a multi-millionaire. Always have a notebook.
Amen.
Go to a presentation with your notebook with 2 pens, because your pen might run out. Or, guess what? If you invited a guest, they might need a pen because you forgot to say, oh, grab a notebook and a pen. So you're the leader. Everyone needs leaders. Even Alicia and Tim need leaders. I need leaders. But who's following you? If no one's following you, that's okay. They will. We're going to get real professional and use some fancy words. Are you ready? The first word in your notebook is... Are you ready?
Ready.
Presentation etiquette. Now that sounds really fancy. Does anybody have great etiquette when they're at the table in a restaurant? A five-star restaurant, do you eat differently?
Yes.
There to Steak and Shake? Yeah. So, who wants to build a Steak and Shake business? Who wants to build a 5-star business? I'm talking 6-figure and beyond. Yeah.
5-star.
Okay. Well, it's a fancy name, and I feel very clever when I use big names, but presentation etiquette is really one huge part. So the 4 L's, are you ready for the 4 L's?
Yes.
Right. You want to, okay, so imagine, can you just volunteer here? You're going to stand at the front of the room. Thank you very much. Yes, you're willing and able. You don't have to do anything, just stand there. She's the presentation, wait, can we get in here? Okay. She's the presenter, okay? The person at the front of the room generally makes the most money. Who wants to make the most money? You want to be at the front of the room, okay? But these guys are doing a great job. Aren't they doing a great job at the front of the room? Oh,
Woohoo!
okay. So the first L, are you ready? Look. It's really simple, this. Anyone can do it. I can do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So you want to look at this presenter. That's the first L. You making good notes?
Yes.
The second, we've got 2 ears. We've got to listen. So we're looking, we're listening. What's the third? Here we go. We're learning. We're going to learn. So that's why we're going to take our notebooks and our pens. And if our guest doesn't have a notebook and pen, you're going to take a piece of paper and give them a piece of paper and a pen. Because as you're writing notes, because Kim's saying these amazing things that's going to change their life, because it's not about us, it's about their lives. Change enough people's lives and you'll get everything and more than you'll ever want. So what's the 4th? Oh, it's what I love to do, it's what I get up to do. Laugh! If you've heard the jokes 1,000 times, laugh! If you've heard them 100 times, laugh. If you think a joke's coming up, don't laugh before, it's all in the timing. Laugh when it's not even funny and you're sat there going, oh my God, but laugh. So what is it? Look, listen, learn, and laugh. That's the 4 L's. Do you want to know the 4 F's?
Yes.
Okay. Now, everyone in the room, you're looking at the presenter, all right? I want you to, has everyone got a finger? If you haven't got a finger, you know, I've met people before teaching them percussion and they didn't have a finger and thumb. I say, oh, that's okay, just look, you know, use your stub. So we're not disablest here. Seriously, you don't need a finger.
See, laugh.
Get your finger and do, no, I'm joking. Get your finger and point it to the presenter. Everyone can do that. Can everyone do that? Is everyone doing that? Okay. This is a 2-minute training. Get your finger, because that will focus. And my first question was, who wants to make a fortune? This finger and focusing your guest to the presenter will help you make a fortune. So this is what we're going to do. Donna, you're A.
Justin.
Justin's B.
Brittany.
A, B, A, B. Oh.
Want me to move next to
B, A, 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 B. You got it? Everyone understand? Clear as mud.
Correct.
Okay, so the A's are going to be the finger pointers and the B's are going to be the guest. Okay? So imagine yourself at a meeting and B's are guests, A's are the members. Now sometimes you don't have a guest. Has anyone been to a meeting without a guest?
Yeah.
It's tragic, isn't it? So you always want to go to meetings with a guest. So this could happen to a member and a member. So just then bear in mind you're not always going to have guests. Right. Has anyone been to a meeting where their guest talks? Blah, 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 blah. Have you ever had that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's difficult, isn't it?
Very.
Not only is it difficult because you want them to hear what the presenter's saying. You don't want them to miss it. And you don't want your guests to distract any other guests. You don't like distractions. Okay, so this is the $1 million training. You ready? So A's, pick up your finger. You ready? Okay, for a moment, you're going to be my guest. And you're going to go blah, 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 blah. We're going to do it in slow motion. I'll do it first and then you can practice. So what I'm doing is very skillful. A multi-million-dollar earner, well, pound earner because it was UK, taught me this, and it changes everything in a presentation. So your skill is, they're going blah, 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 and it's going to happen to you, all right? And you turn and do everything with love, okay? So if you don't smile, it's dictatorial, another big word for your notes. Who's run out of ink? Great. So you turn and you smile really nicely, nodding like you're saying, oh yeah, what you're validating them, but basically you're wanting to say, will you shut up? Because I want you to shut up. But you can't do that because you're going to do it with love. You're going to turn, A's are going to turn to B's. They're going to turn, they're going to nod, smile, and with that special fortune finger, you're going to point to the person at the front of the room. And it will, I did it to you, Desiree, earlier. Did you notice I did a mild one?
No, I'm sorry, I didn't see.
Okay. Well, you were trying to engage with me, and we were listening to a presentation, and it's okay, because we all do it. We all interrupt. And we've got to make sure that our guest gets their full
experience.
Thank you. All right, so A's, are you ready? B's, can you start doing blah, 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 blah? So very slowly, A's, turn, nod, smile, pick your finger up, point, nod, back. That's it. Do you want to do it again? You ready? Blah, 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 blah. Great, you did really great. Give yourself a round of applause.
Woo! Yes!
I'm done. Woo! Oh, the best training in the whole night is
You only did
You only did
focus.
one F.
Oh, I didn't write the notes on
Is
that.
it finger?
You see, Tim is the kind of guy you need in the room when you get full of nerves. Right, I'm not nervous. Okay. Do I still need you? Yes, I do.
Point focus.
We did the 4 Fs.
No.
No.
Finger was the first one.
Okay.
Focus.
Sorry.
Finger.
Finger
Okay.
focus.
Finger, focus,
Finger point focus.
front. Point your finger to the front, okay? Because that will make your fortune. Thank you very much. And good luck.
Ah, love it. Woo-hoo!
Thank you, Lisa.